With this video, we're going to review how you can work out the units for the rate law constant. These rules apply whether you're working out the value of k, the overall rate law constant, or k prime, the pseudo rate law constant. Both k and k prime have units associated with them. Let's take a look at our generic law if it's a zero-order reaction. So here we can see that the concentration of our reactant has no influence on rate. Rate is just equal to our rate constant. So if that's the case, then the unit for the rate constant is pretty simple. It's just molarity per second. With our first order reaction, here we've got the generic form of our rate law. Now we've got rate is equal to our rate constant times the initial concentration of our reactant. And we know the units for everything except k, so it's basically a case of rearranging our units so that we can solve for our unit of k, and we can see that by performing our cancellation, we end up with a unit of seconds to the minus 1 for k, in this case, for a first order reaction. With our second order reaction, we've got two generic forms of our rate law. We might have our one reactant, or we might have multiple reactants. We might have two reactants that are influencing the overall rate of our reaction system. The concentration of our reactants is still going to have the same unit, which is molarity. So rate will have our unit of molarity per second, k we're trying to figure out, and concentration will be molarity. In this case, it's squared. So then we can just rearrange and solve for our unit of k, effectively cancel out our molarities there, so that we end up with a unit of 1 over molarity second, or molarity to the minus 1, seconds to the minus 1, for our unit of k, for our second order reaction.